baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. This will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the catcher, Chris Iannetta. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, number 39. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, number 39.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Good battle. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he is in there. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez, and he could give his guys first pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And that misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it. LeMahieu. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. To 1-2 now. DeYoung on third with 2 out. Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko.
First baseman, Jed Jerko.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Runner goes for third. High and deep down the left field line. Dahl sprinting after it on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, David Dahl. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He
jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Ozuna. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Popped high in the air. Number 39 has a play, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he digging in now. Yadier Molina. He's set to lead off the home half.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 to Molina. Swing and a little tapper. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way.
Carpenter.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, Silver Slugger recipient for National League Outfielders a year ago. A shot down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw in time. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Freeland. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Desmond has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 1-2. Left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 39. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. LeMahieu into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Jose Martinez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He set. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Molina is under it. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. DeYoung gathers it in. The tag gets one. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Wong, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he's safe. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they will slap the tag on him heading back. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 39 is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Way out in front. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped him up. Iannetta moving to his left. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is in now for Colorado. Nolan Arenado flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Kyle Freeland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And it's fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, number 39. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 39.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. A quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Striding in, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a neck high fastball that time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
A swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time and a sack. At the plate, Chris Iannetta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the pitch. Down the third baseline. Carpenter is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
How about it?
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So striding in, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tyson Ross will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once more, a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. Blackmon is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that one just missed outside. Softly hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Jerk. Now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Popped him up. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Ottavino, and he's getting his first. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Matt Holliday.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got Holliday a little froggy on his front foot that time as this is pulled foul into the seats in left. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The throw will go to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. And a throw behind the runner at third. Runner back safely. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He's set and the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And not in time as the run scores. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Number 14, Tony Walters. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Past history with Brett Cecil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Pitch swung on and missed. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between. Sun Juan-O is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Popped him up. Story waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Scott Ober enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He's set. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Holiday going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Brett Cecil from the belt, kicks and deals. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Matt Adams will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Adams takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Out at the plate as they slapped it. Carlos Martinez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Wade Davis will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. 7 hits in 14. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
As long as you actually get it inside.
Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Down and in, not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
Now playing left field.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. A 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Bader stands at second with no outs. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Smoked on the ground up the middle. But Mayhew towards second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Chad Bettis takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.